What's up guys, it's Sylvie2K, and for today's video, I have something a little bit different. I know I'm still on this shitty microphone, but you gotta bear with me, because some of the stuff that I talk about later in the video, a lot of you guys probably didn't know. As you guys probably know from Twitter and Discord, Forza's been under fire for banning people for probably the stupidest reasons I've ever seen in a video game. We have people getting banned for using symbols that have been in the game for years, like the rising sun and the Confederate flag, and they're just getting banned for using them on their cars. Also, we have people like Scans, who's one of the best racers in this game. He's getting banned for cutting corners in a race. Like, what? They literally built the checkpoint. How do you get banned for cutting a corner when Forza designed the fucking tracks? Like, oh my god. It just doesn't make any sense. Anyways, sorry about that little rant. I'm sure you've heard it at least 100 times by different YouTubers. The main topic of this video is going to be leaderboards. Leaderboards are so ruined in this game, and coming from a person who has gotten probably 50 plus world records on this game, having cheaters and people that are doing these glitches, pass you, it really fucking sucks. Here, let's just look at the speed trap for a second. I'm not a speed trapper, so I don't really care about this, but my guess would be 300 is probably the max legit score. Then you have all of these people in peels and all these random ass cars going almost 340 miles per hour. Like, how is this not obvious that all these scores are not legit? Like, I don't understand. I'm certain that all of these people have some sort of speed mod, because I've seen it in action before. I know someone who also used to use a speed mod, and I've seen how he does it. So my guess is that all of these guys use that same thing. I know it might be a little bit difficult for Forza to remove some of these scores off the leaderboards, because to be honest, it's probably pretty hard to figure out what's cheated and what's not, because look, all these scores are so close together that it's probably close to impossible to narrow it down what's cheated and what's not. But when you go over to a cheated drift zone, let's say Horizon Donut, where the max legit score you could get is around 54k. I know this because I've done this zone probably close to 1,000 times, so I know what the peak score limit is that you could possibly get legitimately. Like, look at this, 122k, 118k. None of these guys are hackers or anything either. All of these people are doing an exploit that has been in the game since Horizon 3 and has still not been patched, even though it's been around for like 4 years. I'll show an example of the glitch right now. It's not going to be me doing it because I don't want to get banned, because apparently if you cut corners you get banned in this game. So I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to find a clip of someone who has done it and I'm going to hide their gamer tag. I just noticed that DJ Lime even did it. That's kind of funny. I will tell you now, I have done this glitch before. Because, I mean, if 2,000 plus people are going to be doing this, why can't I? Right? Now, before you comment, oh, Sylvie, why are you showing people how to cheat? Listen, the leaderboards are fucked. And believe it or not, this same exploit you could do on 20 out of the 30 drift zones in this game. Think about that for a second. 20 out of the 30 drift zones in this game, you could circle around a corner and basically double or triple your score just by circling that corner a couple of times. Even needle climb is one of the drift zones that this glitch can be done on. Like, if you look at the leaderboards right now, there's people up there with close to 700k, when in my YouTube videos, a really good run for me is around 605 to 615k. So that means you could add 60,000 points by circling the same corner 3 times over and over again. I'm going to have a link on how to do the glitch on needle climb in the description, because again, I don't want it to be me on camera doing this glitch in this video. And it's not like Forza doesn't know that this glitch exists. In fact, I'm going to show a screenshot of a conversation between me and my really good friend Taiga when we're talking about, I offered to send him a list on every single drift zone that is glitchable, And this was way before the Lego DLC came out. In fact, this is right after the Fortune Island DLC came out. So this was close to 2 years ago. The purpose of me listing all these drift zones was because he was messaging Forza support and he was helping them figure out which zones you could do this glitch on, and they were going to try to figure out how to patch it. But this was 2 years ago and the same glitch is still in the game. So I don't know if they're lazy or what the fuck the problem is, because I don't think it could be that hard to just patch a drift zone. Maybe it is a little bit more difficult than I think it is. But either way, they've had 2 years to patch it and nothing's happened. And I'm sure that they knew this glitch was a thing in Horizon 3 as well. There's no way that they didn't. Maybe you guys are thinking, yeah, well, Sylvie, they probably have bigger problems to deal with. What bigger problems? Are they too busy banning people in their Discord server? Are they too busy trying to figure out what garbage 4 cars are going to add in the next update that nobody's even going to use after the first week? Drift Adventure has been in the game since April 9th, 2019. So it's been a year and a half since Drift Adventures came out, and there's been 0 new content for Drift Adventure since release. There hasn't been any new tracks or anything. So to me, it sounds like they should have a shit ton of time on their hands, so why can't they do anything? Anyways, back to the leaderboards topic. I have a screenshot here from the Forza community page where they talk about leaderboards, and they say that all reported instances of illegitimate leaderboard entries are investigated after a thorough review. If the entry is deemed illegitimate, then it is deleted. And if we go a little bit further down, we see that they say, however, it is highly unusual that a player would get banned for exploiting a bug in the game. A bug in the game. So circling around a drift zone would be exploiting a bug in the game, so that means you shouldn't be getting banned for it, right? Well, this is the reason why I'm showing you guys how to do this glitch, because you aren't going to be getting banned for it. There are only a couple thousand people that know of this glitch, and if you are one of those 1,000 people, then congratulations, you knew before a majority of the community did. There are millions of people who have done drift zones in this game, and if only a couple thousand people know how to do it, I feel like everyone else has the right to know. Because, as Forza said, you're not going to be getting banned if you exploit the game. This video is for the thousands of people who have wondered why they can't get top 100 on a drift zone, because everyone in the top 100 is circling around a corner. They just didn't know about it. I know I criticized Forza a lot in this video, and if they're going to ban me from their Discord, like what they did to AR12, I already got permabanned for saying hashtag free AR12 in their server. All I did was say it one time and they said I was spamming. Oh my. That's going to be it for today's video. I know some of you probably don't even give a shit about leaderboards, but if you do, well, here is one of the ways that people are getting an advantage on you, and if you want to compete, well, you might as well do the glitch with them, because there's going to be no other way to beat them otherwise. And who knows, maybe bringing more attention on this topic will cause them to patch the circling around glitch, which honestly would probably be the best thing ever. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you all later.